translate knowledge, communicate information, and also manipulate social situations. Because in many cases, in these bilingual classrooms, these students feel like, because their Spanish is not good enough, they just don't feel comfortable enough speaking it, so then they refer back to the English. So with these objectives in mind, I designed an activity that had 4 parts. First part had the language use and awareness, the cultural context. I got cultural text, it's a comic from a Mexican cartoonist called Trino. And then the second part had to do with language performance, which was a video de teatro or a skit. And then the third part had to do with reflective judgment, where the students actually reflect about creating the skit and what the language they use would make you feel. And then the last part had to do with language production, in which they assess or comment critique a dictionary definition so as to challenge the status quo of what is considered normative standard definitions. The implementation was 60 minutes. Students had 15 minutes for each section. They worked individually on all sections except for the skit. And after each section, students volunteered to share the responses with the rest of the class. And then at the end, the activity was turned in. The first part, language use and awareness, we have this comic, which I don't know if all of you can see, but it's basically about robbers and this robber comes into this bank, and there's a misunderstanding with the word coger. Because he says, es un asalto, lo siento tío, yo no tengo peleas. Yo, tío, escúchame, tengo cara de tío, gambón, entrégueme todo el dinero. Joder, ¿qué no ves que estoy hecho de patatas con este ordenador? ¿Ordena? Pues yo como ordenador, y ahora ordeno que me entregue la lana. Ostras, tío, no seas garotas, coge y lárgate, ya. Bueno, a ninguna se lo he negado nunca, y tan directa, órale. Then the police come and bring it up. So basically, there's several misunderstandings here. The first one is that he thinks, and he's like, tío, that means uncle, what's going on?